Oh, don't. Can still be a bit of a pain placing stuff at times. Talk to her again just to see what she wanted. No problem. Alright. A straw mattress, a pot, and a lady sign on the wall so everyone knows it's mine. Make sure you put the lady sign on the inside, otherwise I'll always be aware that okay, so the sign has to be on the inside. There we go. Now her room is done. Hooray, you've made me a room of my very own. Thank you, Misaki. Kanum spends the whole night plodding around this thing, and the roach keeps screaming in his sleep. And Rolo snores so loudly I'm scared the walls will collapse. I can't concentrate at all on my super secret project. Oh, what's my super secret project? Hee, that's a super secret, silly. But don't worry, I'll tell you when it's ready. Oh, and it would be really great if you could write my name on the sign in my room. Thank you. Ooh, 2 Chimera wings, nice. Yeah, I don't mind getting those, although I can get those pretty easily here too, a little more easier than I can at Hammerton. Because there's Chimeras here. And she has another quest for me now too. But I am still working on the stockade. Taking it down because it didn't seem like they were counting towards it. You can hold it down to build, but it's hard to get one block placed and do that. They probably want you to place 2 blocks high to make the wall, but... Let me see how many materials it takes, because you do get 10 blocks for making each type of wall. 3 stone, ooh, a copper ingot. I don't know. I've already gotten a lot of the copper and turned it all into ingots from Hammerton. Well, hopefully 20 will be enough. they want me to place 2 of them. Because when you stop seeing the blue light and hearing the ding, it means like you're done setting it up in that spot. And now I need to make even more. At least it's only 1 ingot. Completed the stockade blueprint.
Nice.
Oh, and I can now place it again. I want to place it on the side that has no walls at all. By my elegant elbows, Misaki, you've completed the stone stockade. Those monsters will be in for a rude shock the next time they attack us. Oh, I can hardly wait. Wahaha! By the way, Misaki, while you're putting together those new fortifications for our town, I was hard at work gleaming over more secrets from the Cantlin Chronicle, and I learned something quite remarkable. The monsters of Cantlin do not merely roam this realm willy-nilly, they are under the control of a great and powerful monster. Only by defeating this fearsome fiend can light be restored to this land. Misaki, my boy, we know now what we must do. We must continue to strengthen our town's defenses and fend off the monster's increasingly aggressive assaults. But as we do so, we must also add to our own arsenal of weapons and armor that we might one day defeat the monster's leader. The stone stockade you built is but the first step on our road to victory. Good work, Misaki, good work. Bwahahaha, bwahahaha. Okay, please stop laughing. Although the fur is much welcome for making equipment. Turning her walls into stone walls now. I'm getting a lot more points for it. Oh, Misaki, thanks for making a room just for me. Now that I finally have my own space, I've been able to finish my super secret project. This whole time I've been making new clothes for everyone. I gave Rolla his outfit first to see how it looked on him, but he wouldn't try it on. He said he couldn't possibly get changed in front of everyone else. So I was wondering if you could build a room where we could all change into our new clothes. It would need to have a couple of stone stools for us to sit on and something to keep all the clothes in. Do you think you could invent something for storing clothes, Misaki? Well, I can already make stone stools. And now I just figured out how to make an armoire, I guess. That's probably going to be in here. It takes 1 stone and 1 fur, that's not too bad. There's the armoire. Alright, so I need 3 coarse cloth for that, so I need to go get 1 more coarse cloth from Hammerton from the skeletons for that. The only thing that bugs me that it uses is copper. Just because I don't have too much of it.
True.
There is more there, but it's a little more difficult to get where it is. Need to eat some as I was like completely... I was like starving more or less. I completely forgot to check my hunger.
Oh, yeah. That would have been bad.
Yep, I made all of her walls stone,
Nice.
which added a lot of points. And started making her floors straw as well.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, okay, Kanelm, you have another quest for us. Hello there, Misaki. Having fun with all your little building projects, are you? I'll tell you right now, if you're thinking of building this city even bigger or making weapons to fight the monsters, I'm dead against it. I'm not saying it's not fun to build things. Oh, I thought I was talking as Kanelm. This is LaRoche, okay? And if I did say that, I wouldn't not be lying. Okay, that's a double negative. It's just that the workshop you've built for us is so dark and dreary. I put a brazier in the workshop, which brightens it up even more than the bonfire did, but okay. It's just that the workshop you've built for us is so dark and dreary, it's really draining my will to build. If it was just a little bit more inviting, I don't doubt I wouldn't feel quite so, well, negative, but... To sum up, Misaki, I think the workshop needs a leather sack and a sconce on the wall. I could do with a shop sign hung up there too. Wouldn't that make it a perfect place to work? It's got a sack on the wall, and it's got a frickin' brazier, but okay. And Gur, you make me waste time putting a brazier in here for your stupid sconce. Which takes another piece of my precious copper, as I only have 4 copper ingots left. Oh, that's right, I need the shop sign. Alright, it's turning into night, so I'll make... the shop sign and place that. Go to bed for the night.
Alright then.
What the heck more do you want? I put up the sign. I already put up everything. There was already a leather sack hanging on the wall. I built the sconce, wasting a copper for you, and put up the sign. What more do you want? Alright, I'm just gonna redo this then. Sconce. bag. Maybe he wants the sign on the inside. Yeah, he wanted the sign on the inside, I guess. And we're level 3 now. I see you finish your improvements to the workshop. It doesn't look half bad. Yes, I think this is much more conducive to my style of work. I dare say the town might benefit if you put your forge in the workshop too. I can't deny that all these tools are useful, nor can I deny that living with your friends isn't entirely intolerable. But there are more important things at stake. I realize I am repeating myself here, but I insist that you exercise caution. If your building works draw the attentions of the monsters, they will destroy you. However much Rollo may try to tempt you, you must not expand this town any further. Should your hubris get the better of you, it will summon forth a force beyond reckoning. The very same monstrosity that laid waste to Cantlin once before the Golem. Well, at least he gave me some wood, but I would prefer copper because, yeah, I'm kind of running a bit low on copper. We'll put the brazier in there, I guess, for now. Put one of the braziers right out there by that. This isn't exactly quite room for the forge in here, because this is much bigger than the table. But I will put it out here. I think we have room just barely right here. Yeah, there we go. That's the best I can do with the size of the room that Pippa gave me. I'll make some more straw flooring. Alright, there we go. That bedroom's finished from the floor to the walls. Oh, that's right, the flooring and walls I put in a different chest because there's no reason for them to be used outside of the base, so they just go in a chest that sits in here. I have her quest, and I think that's it, which was just for another room. She's already using the vanity. Which wasn't part of her request, I just threw it in there for her. I got the stools. Oop, nope, not what I wanted to hit. Annoyingly, there isn't really a way to check your quests without talking to them. Oh, that's right, I need the armoire. And the armoire needed... Oh yes, cloth, so I need to walk back over and take out some skeletons for some more. Might as well try to get some more copper while I'm at it, too. Alright, and I see some skeletons over here already. Copper right there. Darn, that dropped at a spot I wasn't expecting it to. Alright. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Jump up on the vine there. See a piece of copper right here. Ouch. Try to get a little more fur if I can while I'm at it. Ooh, ow. A lot of this earth sitting around here from bashing things. There's a lot more of those nighttime enemies floating around here than there are back at the base. Right. Grab these beans. Oh, there's one right now. There we go, that's enough food. Actually, I want to store some stuff. Make some room. Alright. Here's another skelly. Just trying to get one more quartz cloth, like I said, so I can actually make that armor. There we go. We're not that far, so I'll just take the teleportal back. Their drops are not all that common, sadly. As well as being able to hit multiple enemies, that also does quite a bit of damage to them too. Should be heading up towards it here pretty soon. I've never really used the Navi orbits because I've never been quite sure how it worked with how they described it. It's like, do I set it down and it follows me and points me in the direction, or do I have to set it down and it kind of like acts as a waypoint? Or not a waypoint, but you know, it acts as a beacon from where I set it down, you know? Probably have to experiment with that back in the first area where it'll be a little easier to not have to worry about getting lost or killed. So we now have our cloth, so I can now make this for the room. Alright, so we'll set the stuff down in here. Store a bunch of stuff that I don't exactly need right away. Alright. Pretty sure I put the stools in here, yep. This will count towards the room because there's something like weird with the way this room is set up, probably because it's like a space up right there that it doesn't make it big enough when it's either too big or weirdly set up when I set down a light source in it. It doesn't mark it as a room. So I might have to set up a different space or do something with this room. Yeah, see, nothing's happening, so I have to pick everything up and move it elsewhere. No, don't break the wall. I would like to use that space for a room at some point. I just have to figure out what I have to do with it for it to count. I might just make it two separate smaller rooms or something. I'm not quite sure how to work with it yet. Alright then, the way that's set up, what I'll do, I'll fill in this space a little bit more here to make it a little easier to do stuff right here. Might have to gather some earth, because I don't have too much at the moment.
Gotcha.
If only there was a way to keep them in one direction aside from looking up or looking down when you're placing.
Oh, yeah.
I just have to go gather a little bit of dirt. I actually do have a little bit more in the coffer, but I just don't really need to grab it.
Okay.
There we go, that's enough for a spot. I might as well grab it now, just to save some time. I have a full stack of 99 earth. Just from digging around and trying to climb things. Might as well use it to even this place out just a little bit more.
Alright then.
Oh wait a minute, I needed it to make the walls. Yep. Maybe I'll cut that for a second just because I accidentally hit the save. Just so when it happens you don't worry. That's a little too close.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Wow, what a lovely dressing room. Thank you so much, Misaki. Yeah, it's actually kind of on the small side, but I didn't want to go too far to the wall there. Rolo and LaRoche and Canelm haven't changed their clothes once since they got here. Whenever they're nearby, the smell's so bad I think I might faint. But now they can change into the clothes I made and I can finally take out the earth I shoved up my nose to block the smell. Thanks again, Misaki. By the way, I made a lovely new dress for myself too. I'll change into it right away. Ooh, nice. 3 fried eggs. That's pretty nice for food. Here, yep, right there. Welcome back.
Thanks.
I finished the dressing room right here.
Nice.
Then everyone changed into their new outfits. There's what LaRoche, Pippa, and Canelm's and Rolo's outfits are. Then the kitchen, the mason's workshop, and the storeroom I gave the flagstone flooring for more points, and that's it. And now Rolo has a quest for us now. The stone stockade keeping the monsters, and I made it small because I didn't want to put it all the way to the wall there, so in case I wanted to put a wall there, or another stockade. And the armoire actually takes up quite a bit of space.
Gotcha.
With the stone stockade keeping the monsters at bay, we can finally concentrate on making Cantlin great again. However, I've noticed that you've had your hands full lately tending to the various whims and whimsies of your townspeople. Yeah, we've been here taking care of you guys for quite a while now. It seems you haven't had much time to focus on your own building work. So I'm giving you free rein to build whatever pops into that funny little head of yours. You could build new rooms or furniture, or even just replace the walls of your current home. I've been doing that. I've replaced the walls of Pippa's room. I've replaced the floors of every room but the armoire, because I just built it. Replace the walls of your current buildings with something a little more durable. Hello, Valium. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
You could build new rooms or furniture, or even just replace the walls of your current buildings with something a little more durable. You need to practice your building skills and become a better builder than even before. In doing so, you'll bring the city another step closer to its glorious revival. So go, Masaki, do what you must to take this town and your building skills to another level. By my illustrious locks, the city is looking better than ever. Your building skills are just as the Cantland Chronicle describes. Okay, so he must have had the quest to ask us to bring it to level 3, which we already did while we were upgrading rooms. But Masaki, my boy, you still have a long way to go. It is nearly time for you to seek out one who can bring out even more of your powers of creation. The Cantland Chronicle describes a legendary blacksmith who went by the name of Magog. Though Magog lived many hundreds of years ago, it seems his descendant is still alive somewhere. If we are to stand any chance of defeating the monster who rules this land, we must find a way to build even stouter walls and stronger weapons. If anyone knows the secrets of forging such items, the scion of Magog may be your man. I'll get all the information I can about him and let you know as soon as I have tracked him down. When that time comes, Masaki, I hope I can count on you to do your duty. Ooh, nice, we got a Seed of Life again. Let's eat that and get up to 75. Okay, looks like it's time for the next attack. Oh yeah, that's right, I put the forge out here. Oof, I did want to place another stockade, like, right here where we don't even have enough space. So I think I might just finish placing walls at the backside there for now. Alongside the stockade to help protect it. I think I do have... yeah, I have flagstone and brick wall that I can place. So I'll place brick walling by it, although the stone wall is stronger because it's worth 10 points on your score as opposed to 5. Oop, and we're out. Well, actually, I do need to place some dirt to replace some holes that I bashed into the ground too. Trying to dig up the stone wall that was down there. And I'll just make this a double wall right here the best I can. There. switch back to my stone sword for this fight. Let me see. Switch to... I thought their armor is pretty good, it's only about half down, but I'll switch to my undamaged shield because the other shield's kind of a little below half health. And let's sleep. And I'll do it in the morning. That's why I'm at full health for it.
Seems like a good idea.
There we go, okay. Now let's do our third attack. Why my knobby knees, Misaki? I have terrible news! It seems the monsters plan to attack us again, and in greater force than ever. Well, this time we have the stockade and walls built around it, so... And once again, I have stone sword to fight them and leather armor and shield, so we should be pretty good. As well as you and Canelm. We do have the stone stockade on our side and stronger weapons than ever before. We can make copper swords, which you two might be using if... I don't know if you are. Or if you use whatever I'm using. And better weapons than ever before, but still, we must not let our guard down. Be sure all your weapons and unguents are close at hand and be ready to face the enemy down. So Misaki, are you prepared for battle? Yes. I kinda like the wipe in and out of battle, it's interesting. Okay, got some skeletons. Before we actually had some... Yep, they take damage running into the spikes. Those two died running into the spikes. Yep, got some brownies again, which can break down the walls. Well, the hammerheads can too.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was only wave 1. Canelm, what are you doing? Get out here and help. I do have 2 more medical herbs on me if I need them, and 3 healing creams, so I'm good for healing if I need it. Oh, that's right, the spikes won't hurt us. It looks like he's still using the weakest weapon, a cypress stick. Oh geez, I think we got an ogre now that actually made it all the way through the brick wall there. Okay, I'm gonna charge up for the attack. And he's down. Ooh, an iron ingot. Now we can make a wooden door. And a shovel. And ornamental swords. And ornamental armor. And victory! Ooh, another teleportal now. So now I have a quest from Rollo and Pippa. Okay, I want to replace that brick walling on the side here. Although we can make all of that, it requires iron, and we only have the 1 ingot, so... Can't make too much of it.
Gotcha.
I'll replace all of that brick and earth once I get more stone wall to put up there.
Alright.
Because that all required copper. I'm just gonna save quickly. And looks like we have a new person now. Phew, I finally made it. I found the source of the light. Look at all these beautiful buildings. I'd heard the rumors, but I never imagined it'd be anything like this. Hold on, you didn't build this whole town yourself, did you? But that would mean you must be him, the builder. Great goddess above, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting the real live builder in the real live flesh. So you're rebuilding the ruins of Cantlin, are you? The city that was once watched over by the giant golem. My name's Sheridan, by the way. I was traveling the world for a long, long time before I finally found my way to this place. I know I don't have much to offer, but I would gladly tell you of the lands I've seen on my way here. I can't say how much use you could make of information like that, but I'm happy to tell you all I know. If it's alright with you, I'll settle in straight away. Sure, let Pippa make you a better outfit. You look ragged as hell. Alright, let's... Now I want to put the fur that I got from battling in there. I'll put down the red teleportal here in a second. Well, that's right, I wanted to grab a bed for him to put in the one room. There you go. Yay, he changed. I guess once you have an armoire in there and at least one stool, everyone just instantly has a way to change. Oh, so Rollo and Pippa have a quest now. Actually, first, do I actually not have that much earth left? Yeah, I was making the ground pretty evenly filled out here. I do have some stone walling I could use in place of stuff down there. Bash the one block. You didn't want to hit it. Alright, so that's that for my stone at the moment. I'm just gonna come up here and grab a bunch more earth. It's nice that the hammer just takes it down in one swing. Makes it a lot quicker to grab. And the hammer's about as easy to make as the club and the stick is too, so it doesn't require any ore, it just requires wood. There we go, nearly got a full stack just from that area I was bashing through. Alright. So, I'm going to use the... Now I have to remember what the heck I was going to use it for. Oh yeah, now I remember. I wanted to kind of make it a little easier to reach here without having to drop down and hop back up. There we go. Yeah, stone required copper, which I only had 2 pieces left of. I might have... Yeah, I can make more copper ingots, though. I have plenty more copper ore. So let's do that. Then I can make more stone wall. Because you get 5 ingots per, like, however... For every 3 pieces of ore, you get 5 ingots, so... And then you get 10 wall. So at the moment, yeah, just going to be working on getting stone walling up all over. Just to help defend the place, but that's good right there. So they can't bash through stone that easily. And then this just goes into this chest. And the brick wall goes in there too. No. I would like to see... Still can't believe living in a town as bright and bustling as this. It's like a dream. And do you know what would make it even more dreamy? If I had an inn of its very own. I think it's just a matter of building a room full of beds with an ensign on the wall. You should give that a shot. But anyway, what's the story with Rollo? Why is he so full of himself? The way he swaggers about, you think he owned the place. There's something about his beard that bothers me too. I don't think it actually is a beard, you know. I think his nostril hairs have just grown until they've covered his whole face. Masaki, I know it's not an easy matter to broach, but next time you see him, could you ask him if it's true? No. Oh, I can already make the wooden door. It requires, yeah, the iron ingot and 2 wood, but... Oh geez, monsters are actually appearing. Skeletons are now appearing here at night. Maybe eventually I should find a way to place another stockade on the right side here. Let's heal up a little bit there. Alright. Take down the red portal. And now we shall sleep for the night.